Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a tutorial for these gorgeous curls, you guys. They came out so beautiful. And what I was trying to do as I do a really quick length check, was to see how quickly I could obtain some curls using flexi rods. Now for this style, I did use a new products from my October curl box. It is the Coconut Oil Curl Styler Cream Pudding. And this product, you guys, is really, it's creamy, but it almost reminds me of a souffle. So it's really wet. So because it is really wet, I tried not to be too generous with the product, but of course I did want to add a little bit of moisture to my hair and obviously wanted to help with the curl definition that I was trying to achieve. So I did maybe like 3 or 4 dabs down my hair, the section of hair, and smoothed it in before I installed the flexi rod. And I just did this kind of all around my hair. And unfortunately, I don't have all one size rod, and so I used various sizes. I tried to do the most defined curls up front because I knew that is what would be most important to me. So as I moved back, the rods kind of got a little bit bigger, and then in the very back I used some styrofoam rods since they are not the best. And so I just kind of worked with what I had, you guys, but still ended up with some great results. So what I did is I allowed these rods to sit in my hair for 1 hour. Obviously, if you have more time, then allow for more time. But I didn't want to exceed an hour because, again, I'm trying to find a way to make the styling time shorter. And so this is me after an hour of time, and I'm wondering if it's been enough time for me to actually obtain some curls. And so I'm going to begin to take the rods out, and I kind of want to take them out in a spiral motion if I can, just to try to help the curls out some. But surprisingly, I had some pretty good definition for just an hour of allowing the rods to set on dry hair, you guys. So pleased so far. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the rods out, and of course those really chunky ones, I just was not sure, you guys. This was a total experiment, but that's what I'm here to do for you guys, so you guys can try it at home if it works out for me. And so again, just taking all of these rods out of my hair. And then the next thing I'm going to do is, after I've taken the rods out, I just kind of want to assess where I'm at, what kind of definition I have. Here's a look at the back where I had those styrofoam rods at. And so now it's time to go through and separate these curls very gently. We don't want to take the risk of really disturbing the curl pattern that we have created in such a short amount of time. And so I'm just separating them very gently. Again, what matters most to me is those curls that are sitting right up front, because that is, of course, how I am going to style my hair. And so again, just being very delicate. My hair feels really good, nice and soft, but frankly, you guys, I'm just surprised at this definition in such a short amount of time. And so continuing to separate these curls, you guys, and then I'm going to work on styling. So what does that mean? Of course, I've got to pull all the hair that is in the back forward, kind of push it forward, get my fingernails in my scalp a little bit there, and to help bring the curls forward. And then I'm just going to start pinning, making sure that those curls up front are sitting nice, falling nicely in my face, which again is what matters most to me. Got some volume from those other curls sitting up top, even though they are not as defined. They're still really cute, you guys. So after I get the hair pinned up, I know that what's going to be really important is to have some hairspray here, you guys. So I did pull out some hairspray. This hairspray is by Aussie, and this is the only hairspray I use, you guys, when I need hairspray. It freezes the hair just like it says. So I did apply a little bit of that to keep those curls intact. Look how beautiful. I am so surprised and so happy with the way these curls turned out, you guys. So that is pretty much it for this video. Some fairly quick curls on flexi rods. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope that you may give this style a try. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you next time.